Hello, hey everyone. We will discuss about organic compounds and its classifications. So, in organic chemistry, in general, the organic compounds are classified into uh, main four categories. The category number one is an acidic compounds, and category two phenolic compounds, and category three basic compounds followed by neutral. So this is applicable for either it may be aliphatic compound or aromatic compound. So in the case of acidic compound means the compound which contains a carboxylic group in it, which may be our monocarboxylic acid, that is single COOH group presence there, two carboxylic group is there, dicarboxylic acid, and three and more number of carboxylic unit is presence there, that is our polycarboxylic acid. Phenolic compounds means which is nothing but a partially acidic compounds which contains a aromatic ring which contains with your OH group. So the OH group containing compounds with aromatic ring are generally called as our phenolic compounds. So why it is phenolic, why it cannot be a basic one? So because the acidic compounds means generally, as usual, what we know that a compound which containing which is having a tendency to give up the H plus ions. So similarly here the COH group here, the carboxylic acid, so upon dissociation which gives you COOH minus and H plus. So that these compounds are acidic in nature. Similarly in this category, like our phenolic compound is there like this, so which is also upon dissociation O minus and H plus ions is giving. That's why these phenolic compounds are called acidic compounds. And the compound which contains a single OH group are called as a monohydric, and two OH groups are dihydric phenolic and trihydric polyhydric. That's more than number of OH groups are present there, more than 3 and 4 polyhydric compounds. And similarly the basic compounds is nothing but generally compound which contains a nitrogen unit presence there. There is some exception cases also there, but in the case of the compound which contains a nitrogen group, which may be our in the case of our amine system NH2, which is having your primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amines, are generally called as our nitrogen containing compounds, which may be given for the general classifications of the compounds. Whereas in the case of our neutral compound, here also, that's why I already pointed out that there is a exceptional cases, because here nitrogen containing compounds like amide is there. So that is the exceptional cases. So the neutral compound is classified into two categories. Category number one is an less reactive and more reactive. So upon the functional groups are present there. In general, most of the organic compounds in the classifications given here, like our major category of compounds, are fall into the neutral compound means. So don't think that neutral compound means the reactivity is neutral. So it has own reactivity, and the compound which is having our like our functional group like alcohol, amide, and ester, ketone, aldehydes, carbohydrates, which is having more number of functional group presence there, which is called as a reactive or more reactive neutral compounds. Whereas in the case of our less reactive compounds are hydrocarbons and aromatic nitro compounds are generally categorized as a less reactive neutral compounds. So this classification is why we have discussed about this classification. Generally about the practical point of view, a candidate must know about these classifications. So generally once you know this classification, the compound separation is very easy for to do the general separations about our solid, liquid solid, and gaseous solid, like the separations. But in the case of our practical purpose, we are supposed to get our solid separation and solid liquid separations. So these separations are given for our practical purpose. So it may be in the combination like our acidic and neutral, phenolic and neutral, and basic and neutral. Such combinations is given for our practical purpose. So this is the overall summary about our simple organic compounds and its classifications. Thanks for watching.